What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with my decade in video for 2019 going into 2020, as well as my year-end video. This was more of a decade in video, though. Alright, starting off with 2009, that's where I started my YouTube channel, literally 10 years ago, as of 2019. Which was November 25th, 2009. That's when I started this YouTube channel. And then from between those years, I was just a viewer watching my favorite YouTube channels out there. You know, I didn't start recording myself until after I discovered one of my friends had a YouTube channel, and then I started from there in 2012. And that's when I started recording on my own channel on August 8th, 2012. And my very first video happens to be Super Smash Brothers. That's where we started our channel on, with Super Smash Brothers. My very first video was Super Smash Brothers. Let's go look at that real quick. Super Smash Brothers. Let's Play Test Episode 1. Super Smash Brothers 1 Minute Battle. That was my first ever video right there. Hold on. What's up, YouTubers? This is ShadowLugiaX1 coming to you with a recording. Yep, back then I was known as ShadowLugiaX. Back then, but not anymore because I'm now known as StormStrikerSX9 today. That's what I started my YouTube channel on, was ShadowLugiaX. But yeah, this was my first video. And then the second video on our channel, on my channel, let's go to the videos, sorted by oldest. Our second video was Mario Kart. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is ShadowLugiaX1 coming to you with another game. This is the one where we started our second video with Mario Kart 64. Sadly, this series only had 3 videos with it and did not last very long on my channel, as I got more popular with Smash Brothers instead. And then our third video was Super Smash Bros. Crusade, and that series got popular on my channel really quick. That series got popular really quick on my channel. And our fourth video was Pokemon Stadium 2, where that's when our channel started with the Pokemon stuff. Pokemon Stadium was the first thing we did. Did Pokemon Stadium 2 and the original Pokemon Stadium. Then our first Let's Play we started with was actually not Pokemon. It was Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I am ShadowLugiaX1 coming to you live with some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Yeah, This was our very first Let's Play. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And sorry about that. That's when I had a terrible mic back then. Back in 2012. Alright. And then comes, after that, we started our series for Pokemon trading card game online. And Hayden, if you're watching this, this is our video right here. Hayden Games 3 versus Friend Battle. That's when I started the the Pokemon trading card game online on my channel. Back at 7 years ago. Let's see. 2012. Wow. Literally.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I am Shadow.
Yep. I was expecting him to say something, but he had mic issues on his end because I couldn't hear him. Either that or it was on my end. Alright, moving on. Our next series was our very first Pokemon Let's Play for Pokemon Sapphire, which was 6 years ago. We started this on January 3rd, 2013.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I am ShadowLugiX coming at you live on YouTube with my very first Pokemon LP. Well, not the first one, but you know. I give you Pokemon Sapphire version. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
In this video, I had a guest with me.
New game. Okay, I've got a guest with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm GiantStar5242. I'm glad to be here.
And that is,
Good to
Brian.
have you.
He's now known as Brian to this day. He doesn't have that, I don't think he has that gamer tag anymore. Anyways, that was a long time ago, too. So that was my first Pokemon Let's Play right there. Pokemon Sapphire. And after that, we started a new Smash Brothers series for Flash 2, which was also popular. I started that 6 years ago.
Gentlemen of YouTube, StormStriker here with episode 1.
And this is where I started my StormStriker SX9.
This episode is called Mayhem Has.
And this is where I started my StormStriker SX9 name. Right as we started the near end of Sapphire. Yeah, that's where I came up with the name StormStriker SX9 and started using it. And then we move on further, and this is where we started our first, well, that's not our first episode of Melee. This right here, let's see. This right here is our first episode of Melee. Technically, it was a re-upload because this one is before it. This one was a re-upload. So technically, this one was our first one 6 years ago. That's where I started Melee. And then after that, we move on, and that's where I started my classic fighting series. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStriker here with a series for classic fighting games. And I hope you like this series. So click that like button, subscribe, comment below on what you like, and yeah, we did a series for the classic fighting games. I want to bring that one back. So yeah, there'll be more of that to come hopefully next year. And also, and we started our second Pokemon Let's Play, which was Pokemon Red. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStriker here with another Pokemon series. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Red version. StormStriker, and I got a guest with me.
What's up there, friends? This is Enchanted38.
And there you go. That on the very first episode of Pokemon Red version, my very good friend MChan338 was in this video. He was also on, I believe, the last video of the Sapphire version Let's Play that I did before that. So, if you're watching this, MChan338, I'm glad you were there back then, and we're still friends to this very day. Alright, moving on. And that's where we started our Mortal Kombat Let's Play series. I don't really want to show that. And then, and then comes my, the series I did for Facebook games. It was Facebook games at first, before I changed it over to mobile. And the most popular one on my channel out of all of them was Phantom Chronicles, and I got a lot of views for that one. And let's see. And then comes the Retro Classic Games series, which does not have voice commentary on it at all. And we started this in 2014. February 26, 2014. Alright, yeah, let's move on. Alright. The Retro Classic Game series is still active to this very day. And there will be more of that to come for 2020. All right. There are over 70 videos for that series right now. All right, and then we come to my very first live stream that I did on Twitch. Back in 2014.
Fixed.
And you hear the water in the background. That's when we had fish tanks back then, where we had fish pets. And that was my very first horror game I did on my channel too. It was made from the RPG Maker. All right, moving on. And that's where we start our third Pokemon Let's Play for Pokemon Silver. Which was started in June 21st, 2014. Don't really need to show that part.
What's up, guys? StormStriker here to bring you my third Pokemon Let's Play. That's right, guys, it's time for Pokemon Silver version. I am StormStrikerSX9 here.
Alright, that was my third Pokemon Let's Play. It did have voice commentary in it, as well as some guests. Let me pull up the guest video. Oh yes, we did our very first Halloween series on my channel. We started off with Serious Sam, which was five years ago. I'm not going to show that because it's rather gory. Okay. All right, moving on. And that's where we did our. That's when I started doing videos for the Xbox One. We started off with our test videos to see if it would work. That's when I got my Elgato Capture HD. I wish I still had that thing. Oh my gosh. But recording from the Xbox One is much easier now using the thing that came with my Windows 10 PC that allows me to stream the Xbox One to my computer and record it from there. And we did a ton of games for that. Forza Horizon 2, Rayman Legends, Resident Evil 2 Revelations, The Crew, Neverwinter. I think that was around the time when we started dabbling in my StormStrikerSX9 Plays random videos. Oh yeah, Air Mech Arena. Here comes Mortal Kombat X, which was also Xbox One. And then we brought in our first PC RPG game. Second PC RPG game. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, which was 4 years ago. Only did 3 videos for that one. I really want to bring that one back. It would take a long time to beat, though. Alright. And we continue on down. And then we start our videos for Super Smash Bros. Wii U, where I was uploading the Amiibo Smash replays. They were very fun, too. And then we started our series for the Rare Replay Collection. I plan on bringing that back for 2020. Just so you know. I've been recording more for that this past week. So I will be starting to bring that for 2020, maybe starting in January. Alright, now for my second guest video. Third guest video, actually. Fourth guest video.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStriker here with part 38 of Pokemon Silver. And in the last episode, we went and battled Claire, the final gym leader of Blackthorn City. And then we went into the Dragon's Den where we had to get the Dragon Fang item in order to get the last Rising badge. And now, it's time to go get Lugia. But before we do that, I've got a special guest with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Certainly. 10 Hi. Greetings, comrades. It is I, Multi-Game Master 1, and I will be guest commentating on this part of Pokemon. Thanks for having me, StormStriker.
And thanks for being in that video, Multi-Game Master 1. I'm glad to have had you and still friends to this very day. Now let's find that part that we all want to remember.
Mike?
Yeah!
Oh, who
is this?
it? It looks like...
Yeah! It's Lugia!
We found him. Now we can capture him. Good luck, Storm.
Hey, Lugia! How you doing today?
I'm pretty sure he would there.
We're
I'm
going
doing
to
great,
use-
thank you for asking, but
We're
I'm
going to use
gonna
love.
battle you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going to make you fall asleep. And we're going to use main look so he doesn't go away.
well, he's asleep, so how would he go away?
And now,
Can't escape.
we're going to throw this. Go, Master Ball!
Oh, this has to work. It is a Master Ball after all.
Gotcha!
It worked!
Lugia was caught!
Congratulations, StormStriker, you did it.
Lugia's data was newly added to the Pokedex. It is said to be the guardian of the sea. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. Give a nickname to Lugia? We will
One of the most-
nickname you...
One of the most powerful Pokemon in this region, caught by StormStriker. Well done.
We're gonna
Oh, it seems
nickname
like we
you
don't have numbers.
Multi.
Yay! Hey! Oh wait, you spelled that wrong.
Multi. The how? M-U-L-T-I.
Yay! That's how you spell it. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Yay!
Multi was sent to the Bills PC.
Yay!
Alright, we got
that's awesome.
Lugia.
Right, so now what do we do?
Now, wow, it's a huge waterfall. We're going to use an escape rope.
Well, there you have it, guys. Multi is my Lugia back then. I hope you remember that, Multi. That was a good time. I hope we have good times like that again. All right, moving on. And that's where we start continuing more of the Retro Classic Game Series, where I started doing more Super Mario Kart. Ah, and here's another one we did. We did a short little playthrough, a few videos of Crash Team Racing, and I did that for the 20th anniversary of that game. And now you can find that game on the Xbox One, the PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. The Crash Team Racing Nitro Refueled. And moving on even more. And that's where we started our 4th Pokemon Let's Play for Pokemon Emerald. It was a live stream that I did, and this particular one was my very first Nuzlocke. Very good fond memories of that one. I did that one 2 years ago. And we also demoed the new Prey game that came out 2 years ago as well. That was also streamed on Twitch. And then moving on further. And in our 4th Pokemon Let's Play. Yeah. Emerald was the 4th one. Pokemon Black was the 5th Pokemon Let's Play. And this was my first ever randomizer that I did, but it's a team randomizer. And we also passed our mobile games. I started that. When did I start the mobile games? Mobile games were started. It was like Dead Trigger 2 started off the new mobile games. Yeah. Alright. It started off as Facebook, but I changed it to mobile. Became the mobile series. And then we did more streaming on Twitch. Alright, and this is where we come to our very first time playing Mario Party on my channel. I did that for a special for Halloween 2 years ago, back in 2017, where we played Mario Party 4 and Mario Party 5. Both of them was on Nintendo GameCube. We all know that. And then coming up to the next game, and this was a request from my very good friend MegaRetroMan. If you're watching this video, thank you for telling me about that game, and I still enjoy it to this very day. The Ninja Warriors. I did that a year ago. So if you're watching this video, MegaRetroMan, thank you. And thank you for still being my friend to this very day. And if the Knights of the Round Table are watching this, thank you for having me as a viewer and a friend. I wouldn't have found y'all without MegaRetroMan. All right, and then we come to our very good series that we did, and I wanted to bring this to my channel, but we streamed it over on Twitch, and I moved it over to ported it over to YouTube, and that's where we started our videos for the Turok series of games. We did Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, and then we did Hellgate London, Diablo 3 Reapers of Souls. Those were streamed on Twitch. And we started our series for StormStrikerSX9 Plays Nintendo Games. And that's where we started it off with the Nintendo 64 games. We did Turok 3. Oh, and I hope Multigame Master 1 remembers this one. He was in this one too. We did Pokemon Puzzle League. That was a year ago. He was a guest on that one. And then I did Doom 64. And then our next short Let's Play, which didn't last very long, was Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. I plan on doing that one again someday. We completed the entire Act 1 of that game and did not finish that. Sorry, King J. I might bring that back. Which reminds me, King J, I probably need. We never had a guest on. I never had you as a guest on one of my videos just yet. But be prepared that one day it may happen. Same with Multigame Master 1. You may see him in more videos as well in the future, if he's up for it. Oh yes, and our very first Spyro game that we did. I wanted to get Spyro on my channel. I did that a year ago. I also got Halo on my channel for the first time as well. Also, yeah. That was done over on the platform that we don't name anymore. It hasn't lasted very long. And I brought it over to, moved it over to YouTube. That's the PC version of Halo. And then we come to our 6th Pokemon Let's Play that did not last very long, and that was Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube. That didn't last very long, though. And then we bring you more StormStrikerSX9 Plays Nintendo games and Sega games, classic RPGs, classic racing games, and Sega as well. And it comes to the final video, which I just uploaded. I started bringing in more console games to my channel. We did our first playthrough of Animal Crossing on my channel. We did Dokapon Journey, Super Lucky's Tale, Fusion Frenzy, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Torchlight. We also did a small series for Digimon Re-Arise. And that's my channel so far. Now for the future, for 2020 coming up, I plan on bringing back the Retro Classic Game Series for 2020. I plan on doing more Super Smash Brothers for 2020. I plan on bringing back the Classic Fighting Series for 2020. And obviously, more StormStrikerSX9 plays is coming for 2020. And I want to bring back the Retro Classic Game Series. I already said that. I want to bring that back, yes, for 2020. And I want to bring back the Rare Replay Collection for 2020. Hopefully for January. I want to bring that back. I've been recording more of that because we need to finish it. And I plan on doing maybe more Pokemon Let's Plays coming up. And there's obviously more StormStrikerSX9 plays, classic RPGs coming up next year. What I've done is already the beginning of it. And I want to do more Diablo 2 and Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition for that series. I think that's about it for my channel for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this decade in video. If you did, please remember to click that like button, comment below, share it with your friends, and the bears to click that subscribe button. And to the guys I named or mentioned, I hope to still be your friend for years to come. MChan338, Multi-Game Master 1, Dragon Slayer 1542, MegaRetroMan, and the Knights of the End Table. If you reached the end of this video, thank you. See y'all next time.